Welcome back to this tutorial series on building framework templates so that designers like yourself and I can increase our earning potential. In this video, we'll look at how you can organize your CMS collections so that your users can easily digest the information and make changes without feeling that they will break the design. Let's jump back into our example template. You can see in the template, we have 5 CMS collections. As mentioned in the previous video, the CMS is not only used for blog articles, but also a great way to organize content and make global site changes. The CMS is relatively easier to make edits than the canvas, especially with those who have little to no experience of Framer. However, there are still a few things you can do to assist your users in making CMS changes. As with all of our collections, each of the CMS item has been assigned its fields. We've arranged the CMS fields so that it's easily digestible by the user. For example, you can first see the name and then slug, and then all of the CMS fields that relate to details are underneath here that is separated by this divider. We've repeated this with all of the CMS fields that are labeled under stats. We've taken this a step further for some of the CMS fields. For example, in placements made, we have given this description to guide the user on how to edit this particular field. We've only added this description where we felt it was necessary. You want to eliminate as many errors as you can for your user. With the CMS, some errors include CMS items duplication or improper use of CMS referencing. Let's take a look at one of the CMS detail pages. Here we're viewing one of the recruiter's CMS page, Amber Stewart. If we scroll down all the way to the end of the page, we come to this section where we can meet more recruiters. But you'll notice we can see Amber Stewart here again. Now, this isn't 3 separate components stacked next to each other, so we can't simply just delete one of the components as it deletes the entire collection itself. Instead, we're going to have to add in a filter. Having the collection highlighted, come to the right and select on filters and click on filters again. And here you can see all of the different CMS fields that we created when creating the CMS collection. Let's click on recruiter. We're going to set the condition to doesn't equal, and we're going to click the plus icon and set the variable to recruiter. Now Amber is no longer visible, and this will be the exact same when we're viewing the other recruiters page as well. Let's take a look at another example. Let's take a look at CMS referencing. You can see a number of roles that are supposedly covered by Stewart, but not all of these roles will be covered by Amber Stewart. So similarly as we did before, we're going to need to add in a filter. So we're going to select filters, select the recruiter field, select the condition to equals, click on the plus icon next to value, and set the variable to recruiter. Now all of the roles here are covered by Amber Stewart only. Again, this filter will be reflected on the other recruiter's CMS page as well. Now, you may be wondering, how do we add in Amber Stewart's name here? We simply added a transform to the elements. So click onto here, and you can see the variable is set to the name of the recruiter, and we added a prefix where it says roles covered by and a suffix where we have a full stop. That's it for this video. In the next one, we'll look at how you can use AI tools to help you build your framework template. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.